welcome everybody to our Live with Vitality TV. Today's topic is, are our colors safe? Are our dyes safe? So I'm Carol, and I am in Tennessee. It's kind of raining right now, so you might hear the rain on the middle barn roof. But I'm a certified holistic health coach, cancer coach, life coach, list goes on. But we had a topic come up about dyes in food, and are they really safe? Are they okay for us or not? And so there's a lot of dyes in cereals, snack foods, drinks, especially sport drinks. And so really important to know and understand that these dyes are generally recognized as safe in the US. However, they can be quite detrimental, especially to young developing brains. If you see red dye 40 and yellow 90 and blue 30 and all of that, these are considered excitotoxins and can be really difficult and very challenging for a developing brain. It can cause behavioral issues and outbursts, cause migraine, headaches, and other allergy triggers for children because they are can be inflammatory and detrimental to a growing child and even some adults. So just have awareness around that. And we're going to talk about some options of what you can do to create healthy starts for breakfast wise, and just creating awareness on label reading. So I'm going to hand it over to Katam.
Hi, everybody. My name is Katam. I'm currently in New Jersey. I'm a health coach, and I came into this wonderful program because Juice Plus has benefited so many kids and adults alike. And, you know, they bring so much awareness to the detrimental effects of not eating a healthy diet. And unfortunately, we know that processed food is all around us, around our kids. And so we kind of tend to gravitate towards that because it's quicker, especially in the mornings for breakfast. So in light of all this information of knowing that the dyes in the foods are not good for us and not good for our kids, and we want the best for our kids and we want the best for our future generations, and we can, you know, nobody's ever gotten sick from real whole food, and that's what we should try our best to give everybody and to give our kids and give ourselves. And so, like, I know it can be overwhelming. So, you know, maybe a person at night can make like an overnight oats bake, you know, with, oats and healthy fruits. And of course, our complete shake is good to put in anything. You can make, you know, little protein bites for your child, you know, alongside with a piece of fruit. As much as a person can avoid any of these colors is the best way to go. You know, I can understand, you know, you want to go for what's more important, but let's, set our kids up and ourselves up for the best success by, you know, getting them as close to nature, to eat as close to nature as possible. And that is to avoid any colors in our foods and look at the beautiful colors that nature intended us for us to eat. And, like I said, we have our smoothies, we have our fruits, we have, getting the rainbow from, you know, whole natural food. So thank you. And Hannah, I'll send it over to you.
Thank you, Kitam. And I'm Hannah. I'm originally from Slovakia, but I live in France. And I agree with everything what Kitam and Carol have said because I'm a mom of 4 kids. And I can see how excited and crazy children can be after a birthday party, for example, because on birthday party, you have sweets with every color possible and your kids become hyperactive. So I would really encourage you and advise you. We would all like to tell you that these colors are really in our foods and they are banned actually in Europe. So even if you think that they are safe in the US, many of them are banned in Europe. Of course, the best advice is that if you go shopping, it starts with shopping. So really don't even go to the aisles where they have these dried foods, these cereal foods, because, go on the perimeter where there is whole food and get fruits and even veggies for kids. And again, as Kitam mentioned, we have our amazing smoothies, and I'm giving the smoothies in the morning to my kids because they are so simple. And reach out to us if you want to find out more. And Lori, well, close this up.
Hi, friends. It's Wendy. I am in San Antonio, Texas, and I've been kind of a moving target around. Just got back from Europe for a couple of months, and I'm back here in San Antonio for now. I work as a speech language pathologist in pediatrics, as well as an integrative nutrition and wellness coach. And I say that because within the scope of my practice, I see all kinds of things happen. And parents who are trying to feed their kids, parents who sometimes, they just want to get any food into their kid. And we are at the mercy, especially in the United States, of marketing with lots of color, lots of cute little animals dancing around rainbows and, colorful marshmallows in your breakfast cereal, in, the snack aisle, you name it. And the colors are there. The colors are really about getting the kids to want to eat their products. And so when you tell a parent, eliminate colors, eliminate dyed foods, it can be overwhelming for parents who are worried about their kid not eating anything at all. And so what do you do with that? You'll hear us time after time talk about eating the rainbow. And what does that look like? And like, my other colleagues have said here, if you start your morning with your child and you celebrate making a rainbow, build a rainbow with strawberries or raspberries, some carrots or orange, mango, maybe yellow, and then some greens, and kiwi and blueberries and blackberries, and you build this colorful little rainbow on their plate with them and make it an art project of color, there's no more focus on the I won't name any names, but the colorful cereals that come about that have enticed the child. And so, because often with that food coloring comes a lot of refined sugar, a lot of refined flours, a lot of other things that we just, are not serving our children well and not optimizing their brain health. So we encourage you to really think critically about what is in food, what's going into food, and how we can make those improvements, and celebrating the natural colors that come from the earth. And make it fun, and make it fun for yourself. Enjoy the process, and your child will enjoy it too. And I promise you, you will start to see changes in their palate. Lori?
Yeah, thank you, everyone. And so I'm Lori. I live in Colorado. I'm a mom on a mission, and I'm also a certified rest coach. And I've had a personal experience with this when my son was growing up, and I didn't know about these dyes. And so I was giving him things that had dye in it. And I started to recognize that he was just out of control. He would, start shaking his leg, like running around, kind of like what Hannah was saying. And it was just the start of my journey. Not only that, but when he would go to school, which we know school's getting ready to start, some of his teachers were asking me and trying to, telling me that he might have ADHD, that he might, what's the other one I was thinking of? There was another, that he was disruptive, and because I didn't know. So that's the point. I didn't know what I didn't know. And I'm so grateful that, I have this community, which we're here for you to take a first step. So just pick one. Right. And look at the labels, start label reading, because that's what I had to do. And then I kind of pinpoint, I was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that ketchup has that red 40 in it. And these M&Ms and some of these candies that were going around. It's challenging. We understand that, but we're here to support you. We hope that we are bringing value to you to have these conversations, and just know that you can make a difference. It's one step at a time, but you got to take a step. So we hope you'll take that step with us. We have free resources that we can share with you. If you want smoothie recipes, we've got, a book, a recipe book for that, healthy recipes above and beyond that, and to feed your family and get them involved, and even a way to grow your own food. So the kids love that too. So please stay tuned, stay with us. We appreciate you showing up, and please share this with anybody else that you're thinking of that might enjoy it as well. So happy Monday. Hope you have a fantastic week.